Welcome to the Focused Intention Podcast Season 6, where we set aside 10 minutes or so every Monday and Friday to focus on gratitude and attitude. I'm your host, Sarah Parker Wolf. Thanks for joining me. Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I am so glad you decided to join me here for this week's Attitude episode. Hopefully you have already listened to the gratitude piece from Monday. If not, go check it out. A few reminders before we get started. If you haven't already, it is never too late to start a gratitude journal. And if you need a little help getting going, you can find a link to some free journal pages in the show notes. I release them every week, and you can go back and find the ones from weeks past as well. And I have a new book that I hope will speak to many of you. It is called Daily Intentions for Nature Lovers. It's currently available on Amazon. It will also be on my website soon, and it is chock full of intentions, reflections, and inspirational quotes to move you through the seasons mindfully, and a whole bunch of beautiful, I think, full color photographs. And I think I didn't mention on Monday, but there are also some fun activity ideas for celebrating each season as well. I hope that you will check it out. All right, let's get down to today's business. This week, our focus is youth. So when I was thinking about this and how to approach it, I wanted to be sure to talk a bit about the idea of preferring youth, or thinking we should somehow go back to some miracle age when, our metabolisms worked better, or there were no wrinkles or gray hairs or something. And maybe you are in that beautiful age right now. But when I talk about being grateful for youth and forming a youthful attitude or mindset, that outside stuff is not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about trying to act differently or look a certain way. Rather, I am talking about an openness and a curiosity and a creative outlook that was once our natural setting in our youth, way, way, way back for some, not too long ago for others. When we think of kids, sometimes we talk about nature versus nurture. And if you spend any decent amount of time with kids, you know that nature is a biggie. Authentic selves are often apparent right out of the womb. And then society gets to us and puts us in little check boxes, right? Check boxes about gender and race, check boxes about age and living situation and marital status and education level. And we are told by ad executives what clothes to wear, how to style our hair, what is popular and trendy and good. And sometimes we forget who we are underneath. We forget how we were once open to all the possibilities, how we were once creative without questioning if we were talented or questioning if something would sell. We once were okay not knowing how to do everything, but trying it anyway just to see what happened. So today, our action, our mindset, attitude, challenge is to develop, or rather redevelop, a beginner's mind. Zen Buddhists often refer to the practice of seeing the world with a beginner's mind. So let's think about that for a moment. What does a beginner's mind do? A beginner holds no preconceived notions. When you do not yet know about a subject, you are often able to see it differently than an expert does who knows every detail. A beginner tries without an expectation of perfection. A beginner is more willing to fail, is more willing to learn. A beginner is curious about whatever they're attempting or learning. A beginner seeks to grow and to understand. I challenge us then to get out into the world and see if we can work with a beginner's mind. A small step would be observing something common from maybe a different perspective, or taking the time to really look and see something new in a common place. And nature is a great place to notice something new. Or if you really want to dive in, find a class or a tutorial for something that is completely out of your wheelhouse. Open yourself to curiosity without striving to know everything, without striving to be an expert. Take a first piano lesson or watch a video and try some watercolors. Get messy, make mistakes, have some fun, and be a beginner. I hope you're enjoying the Focused Intention podcast. And if you are enjoying it, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe or follow us on your favorite podcast app. If you have a minute to leave a rating or review, that is very helpful. I appreciate that. If you're looking for a daily dose of focus, you can check out Focus Word of the Day. That is at Focused Intention Life on Instagram or at Focused Intention Podcast on YouTube. And you can also find that on my website, focusedintentionlife.com. And it is also there that you can check out my books. The new one, Daily Intentions for Nature Lovers, Daily Intentions for Parents of Kids on the Autism Spectrum, Daily Intentions for the Classroom Teacher, and Focused Intention. 101 reflections and intentions to get you focused on what matters. Thanks for sharing your time with me today. Now let's go out, live with intention, love like crazy, feel more youthful with a beginner's mind, and have a